Alright, what is going on, guys? TheNewEnforcer here, bringing you a brand new video, and in today's video I basically just want to make this video showing you guys the best strategy for Revelations 50 plus round strategy, and you're gonna see you can get to much higher rounds than just 50 using this strategy. So hopefully you guys do enjoy, because you guys seem to really like the Shadows of Evil one, and I wanted to get another map out for you guys, and I really enjoy this map, so I just wanted to show it to you guys. Alright, so first of all, you need, of course, the shield. I show myself picking up all of the shield parts in my game, even though that one took forever. I did pick that one up eventually. Something you're going to need out of the box is either the Peacekeeper Mark II or the M1927, I believe what it's called. It's basically a Tommy gun, and you can pack a punch that with dead wire on it. That's one of the things that you need. Another thing that you need is the Apothecant Servant and the upgrade for the Apothecant Servant. I didn't show myself shooting the things of the Apothecant Servant, like shooting the little upgrade ability type thing, but I just didn't want to show that because it would have taken too long, because my shot isn't exactly perfect on that. And of course you need to be able to open up the Pack-a-Punch, and I have a video on how to open up the Pack-a-Punch if you guys don't already know. So I'll leave that in the description of the video, of course. And this is basically just the end of it, where you have to fire the Tesla Ray at the giant Apothecant that basically sucked it up at the start of your round. And basically it opens up this, and then you have to shoot off the three little organs. I think they're like organs connected to the heart. It's really weird, but it drops the Pack-a-Punch for you, and then you can use the Pack-a-Punch, and then of course you have to shoot those 5 things to Pack-a-Punch the Apothecant Servant. And that's basically all you need, and then you go and train. You don't need anything else. You don't even need a mask, really. Masks are fun, but you don't really need them, and that's why I just wait until I earn the Fury mask by killing a ton of Furies, and that's the only thing that I get. And this is a little tip for you guys. This is for Margwas and Panzers and stuff. On early rounds, I recommend using Pop Shocks, especially if you have a lot of Pop Shocks. I recommend using those Pop Shocks. But on the later rounds, I use alchemical antithesis, and that's what I recommend for you guys to use. And that'll just make sure that you won't die to the Margwas because before, when I was using this strategy, it was really messing me up. The Margwas and the Panzers would always get me killed and stuff like that. So that's why I just recommend using Pop Shocks on the early rounds and alchemical antithesis on the later rounds. And basically I'm going to show you guys me getting dead wire on the Peacekeeper Mark II. And I'm also going to show you guys round 25 using my strategy, and then I have a live commentary of round 50 for you guys, because this is basically trying to get to round 50 on all maps in Black Ops 3. I might go back and do some of the older maps, because I started with Shadows of Evil, and Gorod Krovi was already out. So that's why I wanted to do this, because this is a fun series for me, and Zombies is really fun right now. I'm not really into multiplayer that much in Black Ops 3 anymore. So basically this is it, and the perks that I recommend for before you have no more quick revives is, of course, quick revive, jug, and then speed cola, and then widow's wine. But once you go down and you have no more quick revives, just replace quick revive with stamina up, and you'll really enjoy it. You might even want to switch out widow's wine for stamina up. I'm just really not sure yet how much widow's wine helps, because you do have the Apothecant Servant, of course. But basically that's it for the strategy. You just run around here in the middle, and then you shoot your Apothecant Servant. It kills all the zombies. You sit near the Apothecant Servant shot, the little black hole that it creates. More zombies will run towards you, and it'll kill more than just your one horde with all the zombies that you kill. And of course, with your insta-kills, pull out your Peacekeeper. If you can get a death machine and insta-kill, that's amazing. That's like a free round. Even in the later rounds, it finishes about 6 or 7 hordes, so I definitely recommend that. And basically, that's all I have to say. We're about to go into the live comm of round 50. Actually, no, we're not. We still have one more clip before then, I believe. No. We're about to go into live comm, so this is the round 50 gameplay right here, and this is basically the strategy. If you guys weren't paying attention, I'm just going to be training in this little area right here, and if I ever get overwhelmed, I can just go into that area over there and train as well. And the Apothecant Servant basically does all the work for me. And I'm just going to be live commentating round 50 for you guys. It might not go as fast as the Shadows of Evil round 50, I don't know yet. And I'll be continuing this game after this recording to see how far I can get. You guys can see the round that I get at, in the end, little conclusion commentary. And I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally or something. I'm sick right now, but I still wanted to work on this video for you guys. It probably won't go up the day that I'm recording this, but as soon as I feel better, it will go up. And I'm sorry if I cough or something. So yeah, that's basically it. But as I said, what you need for this strategy, you don't really need the Ragnaroks, but it's just a nice thing to have. You don't need Lil Arnie's unless you really think that you're gonna not be able to get away from something or something like that. There's really no instance where I needed Lil Arnie's to save my life, so that's just a little tip for you guys. You don't really need Lil Arnie's for this strategy. And you of course need Pop Shocks, the Gobble Gum, and I showed you guys that at the end, at the when I first got Pop Shocks to kill a Margwa. And as you guys can see, I can just shoot wherever, and I just gotta sit where the little black hole is, and the zombies will come after me. They'll get sucked up into the hole, and the rounds will go by faster. I generally like to shoot it not there. I generally like to shoot it right here, but if you have to shoot it somewhere else, I completely understand. And the only reason that I'm spinning the mystery box at all right now is just to try to get the little Arnies. Like, they're really not important. And I got these Ragnaroks at round 27. Like, as I said, they're not important, but they're just a way to make the rounds go by a little bit faster. So if you want to spin the box for them, go ahead, but you don't necessarily have to get to a higher round. It just makes the game go by just a little bit quicker because you don't have to worry about running out of ammo as easily. And of course, you can still run Alchemical Antithesis because they fixed the Gobble Gum. And that's it right there. That was round 51. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, and I'm gonna keep playing. And finally, for this video, I wanted to show you guys the Gobble Gums that I use, and these are just like cheap little Gobble Gums. They're not like your ultra rares. If you have ultra rares, of course use them, but you make sure you read the descriptions of the ultra rares before you use them, of course, because some of them only work in co-op. But here are some like cheap, sort of like no spending money on liquid divinium Gobble Gums that you guys can use for this map. This works for any other map as well. So I recommend anywhere but here, Alchemical Antithesis, Max Ammo, In Plain Sight, and Pop Shocks. Now I have a reason for using all of those in the video already, but these are just the Gobble Gums that I choose to use for this map, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I want to ask you guys what round you get to using this strategy, and also if you guys actually like Revelations. And as you can see right here, I got to round 87 on Revelations using this strategy. And basically with the Ragnaroks and the Little Arnies, I forgot to mention this earlier in the video, but with the Ragnaroks and the Little Arnies, you don't have to get them until later in the rounds. You just, they're not necessary, they're just for that extra little protection. I probably said that in the round 50, but I just want to reiterate that you don't need Little Arnies, because Little Arnies are kind of useless. But the Ragnaroks are actually pretty good, so if you can get the Ragnaroks, try to roll for them as well. I should have said that, but I forgot about it, and I'm sorry. But basically, that's all. I'm really enjoying Revelations. I wanted to go to round 100, but unfortunately I did end up downing on round 87 with no more quick revives left, of course, and that was the end of my game. I had been playing since 2 o'clock, and right now it is 7, so I'm glad to stop playing. I've been sitting down forever because I've been sick today. But basically, that's all I had to say for this video. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this strategy, as I already said. Let me know what round you guys can get to using this strategy down in the comment section below, of course. And basically, that's it for the video. So it's been the New Enforcer. Leave a like and possibly subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.